Like, don't get discouraged. Okay, wait. Back it up. Back it up. Okay, at Banana Anna. She's actually one of my old teammates from Stoneworks. Is there such a thing as too much ice cream? Ice cream! Ice cream! No. Let me think. No. Ice cream is so good. That should be on. That's actually on my favorite food list too. But I've been trying to cut back on ice cream, but it's like my weakness. Ice cream and gummy anything. Gummy bears. Oh my. Gummy bears are so good. Why does everything like that have to be not good for you? And then she also said, she asked me, how tall are you in random items in your dorm? Like books, water bottles, or something like that. Okay, that's super tempting to try out because I totally would, but I'm just too lazy. I don't want to like try and measure myself up to stuff. I'm sorry. On the bright side, I'm sitting on this couch. So like, maybe like 2.5 of these couches are my size. Maybe. Bobby Allen, she asked, favorite memory during your years on teen panel. Okay, let me give some backstory, like extra info and stuff. I was a part of something called the Oregon Military Teen Panel, and so what I did was I helped plan and lead events for kids who have parents in the military to kind of help them get through their parents' deployments, like while their parents are gone, kind of help them get through that kind of process. She's asking just kind of my favorite parts about it. So I'd say, like, there's a lot of great memories. Like, I met so many new people, like great people who I still keep in contact with. I was able to lead super fun events with so many different kids, like playing games with kids. Like, I know I'm 19, but I will play tag. Like, I will play tag, I'll play Duck Duck Goose. You're only old if you think you're old, right? So you can be mature and like old, but you can be like, you can still revert back to like young stuff, you know? It just makes life more interesting. So when I was on the team panel, I actually made a climbing event, and that was also at Stoneworks. So literally, I got to run an entire 3-session event where military kids got to just climb for free. And like some of them have never even climbed before and stuff like that. So we'd play follow the leader on the wall and like just a bunch of different games and stuff. So I really enjoyed that. So that was probably one of my favorite times too. Sabrina, 19. She asked pizza or calzone? Pizza calzone? I think I'd choose pizza just because that's like one of my favorite foods, but calzones, so good, so good. Sackhoff 02. Do you take the fish out of the milk or the milk out of the fish? What? Do you take the fish out of the... Okay, if I have milk, you take the fish out of the milk, or the milk. You take the fish out of the milk. Because I don't... Do fish give milk? Okay, wait, we're moving. We're going to the next question. Danny L. Bello, 99. That's one of my good friends. Favorite food and why? I kind of already went over this. Pizza, sushi, that kind of stuff. What's a funny childhood story? Okay, so I'm sure this has happened to probably everyone, but you know, I'd have to say like this one time when I tried to feed an alligator a hot dog and then I got bit by a giant bird. Yeah. S Loop C. What's your dream pet? Okay, if my dream pet like wouldn't hurt me or anyone else and things like that, I gotta go with an orangutan. Orangutan? 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 Tang? something, or like a gorilla or like a monkey or something, because then I can climb with it. How cool would that be? I'm literally like rock climbing with my pet monkey. That would be so cool. Okay, what's your least favorite state? Oregon. B. Moochine. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm like probably, what's the word? Probably butchering. That was not a good signal thing. I'm probably butchering your guys' username. If you had teleportation powers, where would you go first and why? Probably either Japan, Australia, or Iceland. I'd probably go to Japan during the Olympics 2020, rock climbing. Okay, Vu.ok. Weird random Q. Would you rather be a maggot or a housefly? Double thinking emoji. I think I might choose a maggot, but then I don't think I can move around as much. So like a housefly, I guess I could like fly around, but like, I don't know, what if I'm just chilling on a wall, you know? And then I just get slapped by something, like a slipper or like a fly swatter or whatever. Like, that's not cool. I don't want to get squished. I guess if I was a maggot, I could have gotten eaten by a bird, but I don't know. I'm overthinking this. Erratic Titan. Not really a question, but haven't seen you in a long while, bro. Hope to see you again sometime. I read that really weird. You should definitely go check out his Instagram because he is super good at beatboxing. Like, really good. So, dude, keep it up. Bargov Sankara. Yeah, Bargov. That's also one of my teammates, old teammates. Who do you look up to that is famous, not someone that you know personally? I'd have to go with, dang, what's his name? I think I'll go with Nathaniel Coleman. He's a professional rock climber. I look up to him because of definitely his skill in climbing, right? Because that's like at a level that I hope to be at someday. But I also look up to him because he's super laid back. Like, you can definitely tell he just really enjoys the sport. And although he does compete, and there are natural feelings that come along with competing, like when it's not a great day, but he deals it seems like he deals with things very well, and you can see his passion for climbing, like at competitions and not at competitions, you know. So I think that's something good to have. At pprice328, what's the weirdest thing you found inside your ears? Let's find out. At Oscar Zegrouch, he was on the team panel. How do you deal with life? Let's save that for after. Ella plays marimba. Ella. I hope I said that instrument right, because I'd feel bad. Marimba? Is that how you say it? Favorite LaCroix flavor? I've only had LaCroix like once or twice. Yeah, I've only had LaCroix once or twice. I don't even know what flavor it was. I think it was like a basic flavor, like lemon or something. I don't know. Oscar Zegrouch asked, what is your opinion on theater? So I've never been in like theater related things, but like I don't really go out and watch theater, but I think I have in the past, or like watched some stuff. Like it's definitely not something that I would do, but I definitely find it interesting to watch. Do you know what an Oompa Loompa is? Yeah. How high can you jump? I'm not too sure. Maybe I'll put like a dino video or something. But like jumping on a climbing wall is different than jumping normally, so I got some small legs because all I do is climb. So then I purposely put this one at the end because I can lead into this other question. How do you deal with life? And so this leads into what a lot of you all kind of ask, like generally ask, was the questions of like how I started climbing and like what climbing means to me and all that kind of stuff. So I started climbing when I was